Yep, and I told y'all I'll be back to show you guys the finished results. And here is the garden flag. I think it came out excellent. Look at there. It's no white showing nowhere on the side. The back is, plain like you would buy one at the store. Oh, got tape stuck to my hand. Um, Came out beautiful. Look at there. Look at there. The customer sent me a picture of what she wanted. And I was like, sure, I can do it. Um, and this is the sublimation paper that I done it with. And this is just some ink that's left over on it. But it basically took all the ink. So, and I use A-Sub. And of course, you can get it from Amazon. You can get, I think it's like 110 papers. Yeah, 110 papers. But the bigger the size go, the price gets higher. But still, for 110, the price that I paid for it still wasn't bad, because pretty much I can make my money back off of it with a few things that I sell. So it's not bad. But people have to take into consideration the time, the ink, um, and I have some people, they don't mind paying. It's not like I'm charging a price way out of here. I do reasonable prices that will compensate me, and to where I can get my money back and money for my time, and for my materials that I'm using. So it's not like it's expensive at all. Because when you go to the store, hell, you'll pay. I know at Clay's Garden Center for some of these garden flags right here, they're like shoot, $15, $20 a piece for these little flags. And then if you want customized, like some people want their pictures on it, they want pretty monograms on it, you're going to pay like $25 for these things, or even more. It depends on where you're getting them from. I've even seen, it's somewhere I went and the prices were outrageous. But to say you can get what you want and you can customize it, hey, it's not, the price is not bad. I see some people use it for like baby showers. They'll put like the soon to be mom picture on here, or the baby's mono, the baby's what did you call it? Thing sonogram on here. Um, or for birthdays, you put the person's picture on there and you put happy birthday, whatever you want to put on here. For like weddings, I mean, you can get real creative with this stuff. Like I said, it's not bad. So now, of course, my husband, he's into the Dallas Cowboys, so I already know now I'm gonna have to find a Dallas Cowboy print. Now, we did have a big um, house flag, and we had a garden flag. Well, I think the Cowboys won, and they talked junk back and forth to each other at work. So he took the big house flag to work, and I ordered off of Amazon. I want to say it was like maybe $30, and apparently he put it on top of his truck after talking junk, and he forgot he had it on there. So apparently it blew somewhere on the highway. I have no idea. He didn't even get to use it maybe 2 weekends, and he took it to work so he could brag. And the garden flag, some kind of way it blew off, I think, or somebody could have came in the yard and took it. I don't know, but it was gone. So now I can make my own, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably put my little tag in the back of it or whatever, say Cats Crafts. Um, and like I said, it looks just like store bought, but that's why I say your paper that you're gonna be printing it on from, it needs to be bigger than the item. That way you won't have no white spots, or where it's not going to reach, or where it's not going to cover, because you could pretty much put this in the center and it covered up everything, every piece of corner. Look at there, the corner, every everything, it covered it all up. So like I said, now I've had these flags probably sitting, I ordered them a while ago because I was going to do Dallas Cowboy flag. I just never pulled them out the box. I never did anything with them. Then I had a customer. asked me, she said, "Do you do garden flags?" And I was like, "Yes, ma'am." And I was like, "What do you want?" And I told her my prices for, what she wanted, and she sent me the picture for what she wanted. And I was like, "Sure, I can have it done for you." So got that done. And now I have some more part of her order that I have to do, but my sewing machine is acting funky right now, so I'll probably just use my serger and sew those up and have them ready. So, like I said, you guys tell me what you think. You think I did a good job or what? Because actually, this is my first garden flag I done. Like I said, I had them. I just never, did anything with them because, like I said, I'm a real slow crafter. I mean, sometimes I don't even have time to do anything. I got a lot of stuff in my head that I want to do. And if I could really, really, really get loose and have time, I mean, I could make bank. But I don't have time. And I need to make more time. But, I don't know. I'll try to see. But like I said, I got a lots and lots of creative things that I want to try that I haven't seen nobody else try yet. And I'm telling you, I got a very creative mind. Once it goes to work, it goes to work, but I just don't have time. I store it up in my head or I try to write it down. And then when I do got some time, I can't think of what I was supposed to done or what I was gonna do. I have no idea, or I just don't have that for me. I just don't have that push for me to get motivated to even craft. So, on my days off, I don't even bother crafting. Because I just feel like I got so much. I just feel like my mind is so cloudy. Like I just got so much going on. I can't even think straight. But I do know when I do craft or if I do anything, I do know it puts me in a great mode. It just relaxes me. And that's why I enjoy my craft time. It's like my me time. And I mean, it really, really relaxes me. It makes me happy. I mean, I just love it whether I'm getting paid doing it for anybody or not, just doing it for myself. Because when I first got this stuff, I started out with the Cricut because I just like stuff like that, and I was making stuff for myself. And then of course you see people see you with that stuff. Oh, where'd you buy that from? And I'm like, no, I made it. Oh, well, can you make me one? And then that's how the word gets started, and you go on and on. And then I said I wanted to brush up back on my sewing because I remember taking home ec class in high school, and I really, really loved it. And I remember making this. Back then, we used to wear these long, like tight fitting jersey dresses that were kind of tight fitting. And I remember making a hot pink one in home ec class. And I sewed it, I sewed this all myself. I had me a little split up the back, girl. And it was like a tank top type dress. And I rocked that dress, honey. I tell you, I had it for a long time. But of course, I don't know what happened to it. I outgrew it. I wish I had it because I would definitely keep that. Because that was like my first sewing project in high school. Like my first sewing project ever because I never sewed after that. And I was like, well, I want me a sewing machine. I've been wanting one for the longest time. I was like, I want me a sewing machine. And my husband's like, okay, you got two Cricuts, you got another cutting machine. Well, no, I have three Cricuts. I got the little mini one. I got the Cricut Explorer Air 2. And then I got the Cricut Maker. And then I got the Brother Scan and Cut that I rarely use. I just feel like it's wasting my money and my time just sitting on the shelf. But I love that thing. I mean, it does a lot. I just haven't really messed with it yet. I did want a big heating press, but I said I have no room. This big ass printer that I got, everybody knows the Workforce 7720 by Epson. Y'all know how big that thing is. Had to find somewhere designated for that to go. And then the next item I want that glow forge so bad. I almost just sucked in and got it. And then I was like, you know what? I don't have nowhere to put it. I'm not going to try to squeeze it in the living room because I do want to put it somewhere by the window so I can run the vent out the window. Or either I'll just get the filter itself so that way if I wanted to put it somewhere away from the window, I could do that. But the vent itself, I think, was another $100, $200, something like that. Those machines go anywhere from I think 2,000 up to $5,000 or $6,000. But of course, me, I want the pro. I want extra one. That's just me. If I'm gonna buy something, I'm gonna buy it. I don't want to go half stepping. I don't want to do, and then I'd be like, well, dang, I should have got this one because now I want to make bigger projects. I want to do this. I want to do that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get what I want from the jump if I can't afford it. Um, but I'm still up in the air about the Glow Forge. Not sure yet, but I'm sure I could have got it for Christmas. I was like, what do you want for Christmas? And I was like, well, he said, you want that Glow Forge, don't you? I said, no. I said, don't get it just yet. I said, just wait. I said, because I really don't have a designated spot to put it in this house. I said, I'm struggling with my other machines. Um, but I do want another embroidery machine. I want a bigger one. Well, not actually bigger in size, but I want a bigger one as far as like the hoop, the designs you can do. Um, I was looking at the PE, I can't remember, 810, I'm not sure, but then I saw another one. It can go up to like, I think a 12 by 17, 12 by 19, something like that. I don't actually want it, I don't need it that big. I don't know, because who knows where this could go, where this could lead. Um, but I at least I want bigger than a 5 by 7. Right now I have a 4 by 4. But I want more than a 5 by 7 also. Maybe anywhere from an 8 by 10, something like that, or bigger if I can get it. So I'm still in the air about that. I didn't want that for Christmas yet because I don't really have nowhere to put it. Y'all just don't know. I'm taking over my house with my craft stuff, and don't even mention the die cutting machines I have, along with the Cricut machines, the cutting machines. I got the, what is it, the Cutterbug. Well, the very first one I got was the baby blue from Tattered Lace. I ordered that off of the Create and Craft. It's one of those UK channels. I got that. That was my first one. That was a little mini one. And then I got the one from Cricut, the Cutterbug. And then I believe I got a Sizzix, the crank. All of these are crank ones. And then I got the Anna Griffin one. What is it called? Elegance. I can't even think of the name of it. Um, I got that one, and that's the electric one. And then I broke down and I got the Gemini when they had the metallic colors out when they first came out. I got the gold one. I've never used that thing. It is still sitting back there. I did take it out the box and I put it on this. I got a little designated spot for it. I just haven't used it yet. I've never used it. The plates are brand new. The Anna Griffin one. Why can't I think of the name of that one? Gosh, it's really, really heavy though. And it was on HSN. I got it when it first came out. I love doing HSN because they always have like specials with the craft days that they have, and then they extend your pay months, which is great. That's what gets me in trouble. That's the reason I got that Brother Scan and Cut, because it extended the pay or whatever. So I got that, and like I said, I haven't even really used it. I have used it, but not. I haven't got nowhere near my money's worth out of it yet. And like I said, my Cricut Air Explorer 2, that's sitting on the shelf collecting dust. I may pull that out every now and then. And then I got the little mini Cricut. I do take that to work sometimes and I use it, but I always haul my maker around because I got all the tools and everything I need. Because I love the rotary cutting blade. I love that. I got all the pieces like the wavy and the perforated, and I haven't used those yet, but I have used the etching one. I did do some etching crafts with that, but as far as like all this other stuff, you guys, I got so much cardstock, so much paper. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one. And then when I brush back up on my sewing, I got so much little material. I mean, when the mask came out, well, when the coronavirus came out, I started making masks, and I think it just went worldwide. Everybody and their grandma was started making masks. People never even sewed before they was buying sewing machines. You couldn't even find a sewing machine nowhere. And luckily, the one that I have, the brother one, that's a combo of sewing and embroidering. I got that from Walmart. I want to say I got it for Christmas. My husband got it for me for Christmas, either Mother's Day. And I want to say when I got it, we paid like maybe $3.50 for it. Now that thing is like $800. And I'm so glad I got that thing before the price shot up. But you couldn't even find a sewing machine nowhere online, ordering it nowhere. You was not getting a sewing machine. Now I'm starting to see them gradually come back out, but a lot of the prices that I remember then, they're not the same. They've upped those prices an extra $300-400. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. How can you get a $300 sewing machine now and it's like $800-900? It depends on where you're getting them from, but the price ain't too much different. And I'm lucky that I got that one. But now I beat myself because I wish I would have gotten another one with a bigger design that I could do bigger designs with then. Because now if I get one, I'm gonna have to pay an arm and a leg and possibly a toe to get it. But like I said, I get what I want when I want, and that's not bragging or anything like that. I get up and I work every day, and I go and I make my coins. So if I want to buy something I want, then I'm gonna buy it. That's just me. I don't brag. I don't rub it in nobody's face. I just buy what I want. I work. I should be able to. My husband, he works. He should be able to buy what he wants. If he want to buy me something, hey, I'm his wife. Buy it. We buy each other things. But this Christmas, we decided not to really get each other big gifts because we just wanted to get the kids stuff and just see them smile and be happy. Because like I said, I buy myself stuff throughout the year. So Christmas is nothing spectacular for me. I used to get excited, but now I just love to see my kids excited. They get what they want, and I want to see that smile on their face when they open it up, and that brings joy to me to see them happy. Um. Anyway, enough of me babbling and going on. How many of you all got the Cricut bright pad or Cricut pad, whatever you was weeding the vinyl out with or something like that? I got that thing. I probably used it 2 times, 2 or 3 times. It's still sitting in the box, brand new. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with it because right now I can weed my own vinyl, and if I have to do the like the glitter that you can't really see, of course they got all kind of tips and tricks and hacks for that, to where you don't even need that light. I got the first Cricut press, and then I ended up having to get the second one because of sublimation, since I wasn't going to get the big heating press because I didn't have nowhere to put it. But because the one I want the 16 by 20. That's the one I want. I want like the slide out drawer or either the swing around. So I'll have to have some room for that. But anyway, y'all, I'm ready to go to bed. I do have to go to work, and I'm glad I don't have to go to work in the morning. But last week I just worked night shift, so that's why my body kind of still on night shift. And then I was up late last night because we had a family emergency. We had to go to the emergency room, and we didn't get back home till like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I couldn't go to work. I'm supposed to be to work at 7. I was so tired. I was so tired. And I'm up again late tonight, but at least I'm not on the road traveling, stressing out. I'm at home, I'm at peace. I've been crafting, so that kind of woke me up some more. But I'm about to get in this bed, y'all. Like I said, thank you all for anybody that's watching. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. Like I said, the more time I get, I'm gonna try to start doing some tutorials. But like I said, half the time I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm practicing myself and I'm learning from others myself. So I don't know what I can teach y'all, but I may know something you don't know. You may know something I don't know. We can teach each other, and I don't mind sharing anything. It's just that if I have time to do a video or time to, try to walk you through it or help you, I'll try to help you the best way as I can. But as always, be blessed, and thank you guys for watching.